Hello. Sorry I'm late, people. Should have set the stream back an extra hour, but it is what it is. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, hello. I was eating lunch. Audio kind of sucks. Yeah, I'll fix that. What kind of food? Chipotle. We decided to get my birthday food early, so Jerry, hello. Anyway, I'm cooked because I have to make a comic strip. That sounds fun, actually. I do that with Team Hero all the time. Speaking of which, I'm so sorry. As a final, you have to make a comic strip as a final, as your final exam. I wish I had something that stimulating for a final exam. But the whole school gets to see it. Okay, maybe I understand why you're afraid now. Alright, so a couple things that I didn't want to mention before we get started. I figured out what I'm going to do for my stream on my birthday. I think we're just gonna make it like a day stream where I'll just have the stream on the entire day while I do stuff. Play Blob Lobber Coward. I don't want to. What's up, Okami? What's up, Light? Proving my point, whatever. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll just... Oh, it's just me, Airplane. I remember... If I remember you... No, I remember you. It's just there was another person who's also named Light who showed up during my Zenless Zone Zero streams. So it's very funny. But yeah, it's nice to see you again. Hope things have been going well. And yeah, as I expected, Saturday at 1 PM seems to be a prime time for me to stream. Awesome. But I'll probably stream still. I'll probably still organize it to be later, though. You could say quite the opposite, but I won't get into that. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, you're still alive and kicking, so... At the end of the day, that's all that really matters. Alright, so... For the stream tomorrow, the stream will start when I wake up, and it will go until about, like, 8 PM. I think that's what I'm going to try and do. Maybe a little bit later than I just wake up. Because there's other people in this house and I don't want to, like, disturb them too much. 8 PM is wild, yeah. But, I mean, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff, so... One of those things being a recent project of mine that Cheese knows about, but for the sake of not spoiling that stream and the video that's gonna come from it, I'm not gonna mention it. But it's very fun. It's very fun, but also really frustrating sometimes, so it is what it is. I'll give you a hint. It's a sequel to my Wii U and 3DS video that I made 2 years ago now. But yeah, it's caused me a lot of both joy and grief. But it's working out for the most part. I could probably say that like 80 to 90% of it works the way it's intended. And the other 10% is just small things that I don't really feel like bothering to fix right now. And things that I haven't even started on yet. Or started, but got frustrated, so decided to save it for today or tomorrow. And I really can't wait to show it to all of you. Yo! Pearl with the $50. Here, take an early birthday gift. Thank you. It's funny, I think this also means YouTube should be able to send me my $100 now. Awesome, thank you. I'll use the money to buy a new copy of Yokai Watch 3 for $400. You know, awesome. That is absolutely awesome, Pearl. Thank you so much. You're too kind. She's essentially bribing me to continue to be a troll in chat. So. But all jokes aside, thank you very much, Pearl. That is very much so appreciated. It's a good rub. Yeah, $50 ain't bad. Granted, YouTube gets a cut of it, so it's not actually $50. I have given you the most money. Yeah, Pearl. Yeah, Pearl. You're officially... And I've boosted your server. Yeah. Pearl, you are officially the channel whale. Congratulations. Or some people say one of my Oilers. Or maybe that's just one streamer that I watch. Sugar chat member. True. Just for reference and just to reiterate, any and all funds that I do receive for this channel right now will go into making this channel better. Whether that being purchasing equipment, games, etc. To be honest, 50 ain't much. I mean, it adds up over time. Also, saying $50 ain't much is crazy. $50 is like a decent bit, at least to me. I spent like 30 something to get my project situated. Actually, wait, technically Okami knows what it is too. 50 is equivalent to $1. Alright. Pearl really is living up to the name. You know, maybe I should have not played Zones as my first games. That's how I see it. That's like the thing that like my brother and dad say, where like whenever something is like $5, they always say it's basically free. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's $5. It's not free. Yeah, so I think the plan tomorrow will be we'll start relatively early in the morning, and we'll go until around 8 p.m. at night, because I want to watch Revenge of the Sith to round off my birthday, because did you know that Revenge of the Sith came out on May 19th, 2005, and my birthday was the day before that. I wonder how many... What are that? Those hockey... Not hockey pucks. What are those things? Hi, have fun. For good luck. Thank you. Burn. Curling stone. It's a curling stone. Thank you, cheese. But yeah, so tomorrow it'll just be not 24 hours, but I could see it being around like 10 or 12, roughly. And I'll just turn on stream and just do, and just play games and do stuff. I'm not gonna bring food in here though, so I'll take food breaks, but hey Matthew, you're an 18th baby? Yes, I am. Is there something special about that? Oh. I see. Also, I found it really funny how Revenge of the Sith is my favorite Star Wars movie, since it came out on my birthday. When you play Splat, I can, oh, you two are talking about getting your friend codes. Okay, then. Well, yeah, I guess now that we have a decent bit of people, we can actually all play together for once. It's been ages since we did that. Why is this team, like, actually kind of good? Oh, there's someone behind me. Oh no. So yeah, tomorrow, 8-10 hour stream, roughly, of just hanging out, playing some games, working on that special project. I can't show everything about it because, like, it'll display, like, personal information, most likely, so I can't really, It's only for transferring, data over. Also, the fact that we lost that is crazy. But yeah, it's mainly just because I'm transferring data through the internet. Other than that, it should be fine. Granted, it will spoil the video that I have planned, but unless my entire subscriber base was watching that video, I don't really think it matters. Actually, let's do Wiper Deco. I'm tired of being nice. I freaking hate cosplaying on Roblox. Believe it or not, I actually started playing Roblox. But only like one game. and that's like all I use it for. I have it, but I haven't played a lot. Also, I will take requests to fill up time. What do y'all want me to do during the stream tomorrow? I was cosplaying as young Craig Gunnerflesh and someone said I look like a German soldier. That's kind of funny. But yeah, I'm taking requests now. What do you guys want me to do during that stream? Like, we can maybe watch a video or two. You should play Roblox. I knew it. I'm only playing like one game though. One game that I'm like kind of bad at. Splat ZZZ Animal Crossing? Honestly, we could revisit Animal Crossing. We revisit that island like once every like 3 months or something. I could also... Because, well, I mean, those are already things I could do, or I will probably already do. Because I'm already going to be playing Zenless. You have a new island? Ooh. And I'm cooking. I lost my Animal Crossing game card. That's unfortunate. These zones maps do not feel fun to play. Like, genuinely. I want Splat, by the way? Alright. They're just throwing bombs everywhere. Splatoon PB? We could. We haven't done that in a while, but it would kind of just be ranked modes with less people. I can't aim anymore, so it's okay. Yeah, I've been off of Splatoon for a while. There's just been so many other things I've been doing. Like school. And playing Smash Bros for the esports team. How's the esports team going? I mean, it's going pretty well. We moved up a division, so that's nice. And I think our second team placed third, if I remember correctly. So yeah. But it was never about winning for me. It's just more about the fact that, like, I found some like-minded people that I can bond with. Like, I swear, I could have made... Like, I could make any video game reference and someone in the room will get it. Like, that... Like, once I realized that, that's when I knew that I was in the right place. Like, whether it be, like, a Snapcube fan dub... Or a... Or a quote from, like, someone from... a YouTuber that I watch, or maybe even just a voice line from like a game or something, or just talking about a game series. Someone will catch on to it, and it's so awesome. It's one of those rare times where I kind of like having a variety of interests, because it makes it easy to connect to a lot of people. Because as you all know, I'm not someone who confines themselves to a specific game genre or a game series. I kind of like do it in waves, where like I discover something, I obsess over it for about maybe like 2 weeks or something. Well, 2 or more weeks, and then I move on. Unless it's something I'm like super deep into. It's not a phase, Mom. Oh my gosh, bro's playing Clash. Yeah, so I get into phases. And then I move on. So I know a bit about most subjects of certain games, but I don't know everything about them. Like, one of my friends who graduated this semester is like a huge Fire Emblem fan. So I had someone to talk about Fire Emblem with, who I've never had the opportunity to before. And that's just like a prime example. And I've also found more people who play Splatoon, so that's fun. How's the zone still not capped? Okay. Bro, get out of here. I have more range than you. Maps updated? Awesome. Please tell me it's like... Please tell me Clan Blitz isn't open. Please tell me it's like Rainmaker on open. Then I can have some fun. Unless the maps are absolutely awful, like when me and Okami played. Awesome. Series is Tower Control, open is Rainmaker. Awesome. Alright, who wants to play Rainmaker with me? But yeah, obviously Splatoon will be part of the schedule. Umami Ruins and Sturgeon Shipyard. Okay, those are decent maps. Also, I'm not sure if I'm going to put on face cam for my birthday. It's funny, I bought this thing and it, like, never gets used. I guess I could use it for, like, when I'm not playing games or something, but I have to tidy up my room a bit first. Don't use face cam? Alright, I won't. Alright, whoever can play, feel free to join. Like, I may use face cam for bits where I'm, like, not showing anything, like, important, but... Alright. I'll send out a call. Oh well. I'm giving up on Hugo's W engine. No! Did you lose a 50-50? Or are you just not gonna grind polls? Also, I forgot to mention this to the rest of you Zenless fans, but I forgot to play Silver and B story, and I missed out on like the extra polychrome. I'm very sad. Oh, saving up for 2.0. Fair enough. See, I would save for Fujuan. Not Fujuan. That's a Star Rail character. I would save for her, whoever she is, the one who's the new element in the new combat type, which is crazy, by the way. But y'all already know what I'm saving for. And those 2.0 rewards are going to be real nice for that. Also, if and hopefully when I get the Switch 2, I plan on doing an unboxing. But should we just play Mario Kart World, or should we also play Deltarune in that stream as well? Because part of me wants to save Deltarune for, like, its own stream, so we can play through all 1 through 4. But at the same time, though, I'd already have the stuff, like, open and ready. I don't want her, the new element. Please don't die. Okay. Probably save Deltarune? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Double Splatling is the last thing I expected. But yeah, we'll just play through chapters 1 through 4 in their entirety. Now, here's the real kicker, though. Do we do a Snowgrave route Deltarune playthrough? Or a normal one? I'm thinking normal. Like, I'm thinking normal just so that we get, like, the natural experience. And then, once people discover how to do the crazy evil stuff. The last Snowgrave stream was so fun, but I think normal would be best. I will admit, the Snowgrave stream was really good. And the video I made after it was, I personally think, is one of the best videos on my channel. So yeah, we'll do normal, and then we'll revisit it once people discover how to kill everything in a very specific way. Yeah, and it'll be the first time, I think, I'd be able to go into Deltarune stuff blind, which would be really cool. Oh my gosh. No. Jeez, you were put in a really bad situation there. I'm so rusty. Me too. Yeah, so I'll schedule that stream. I do want to make a special, like, image for it. So yeah, I'll work on that after the stream. Probably just put together some of my favorite characters. Maybe have like a giant birthday cake. Alright, bro. I'm so good at the game, by the way. I'm not sure if we were supposed to go up there or not, but I wasn't gonna bother. Am I dead? Did I just jump over him? That's so funny. Guess we're all jumping over here. Ooh. Aw. If I was closer on that second slash, I probably could have got him. Bro, decav is such a fun weapon. Oh, I'm sick with it. That was something straight out of an anime. Speaking of anime, I haven't watched it in a hot minute, but I've gotten into watching a show. Can anyone take a wild guess what it is? I'll give you a hint. It's an older anime. If you guess it right, you can pick my weapon. For the rest of the stream. Okami is not allowed to answer if he's still in chat. Pokemon? No. I've already watched pretty much all of Pokemon with my brother. Back when it was good. DVZ? Nope. I don't think anyone is guessing it. Yes, but it's still old. Yu-Gi-Oh? Nope. It's funny, you're naming animes that I've already watched, not one that I'm currently watching. Well, can I get another hint? It is a video game tie-in. And it ran on the same station as Sonic X did. But I think most localized anime did run on that, so... So maybe that's not really much of a hint. Carl is Google searching it right now. I know. I don't know if I'm lagging or if it's the stream. Is it the stream lagging? Let me check. Oh. Well, it looks fine. I mean, it looks fine on my end. Well, now we're good. Okay. Yeah, so if you didn't hear me, the hint was... well, I gave you 2 hints. The first hint being that it is a tie-in to a video game. And the other one is it was on the same broadcasting channel as Sonic X. But that may not be an actual hint because I think most anime that were localized in the States were on that broadcasting channel. I don't think any of you will guess it. The old DMC anime? Nope. I hear the new one is pretty good, though. Cheese, you better protect me. I say as I rush in. No way, bro. Wow. I don't know, Astro Boy. That was a video game tie-in? I'm just randomly guessing at this point. Okay. Well, the answer is F-Zero, the Legend of Falcon. I forgot it existed for a while, and during like the last like 2 weeks of college, I was like, you know what? I'll give this a watch. So yeah, that's the thing that I watched recently. Aw. The opening goes hard though. I'm watching it in sub though because only the first 15 episodes ever got English releases. So I was like, I might as well just watch the whole thing in Japanese. And from what I've watched so far, it's okay. It's what you would expect from a tie-in anime to a game. I was literally going to say something like that, but I thought you already saw it too. Nope. But it's not bad per se, but it's like okay. But I mean, but again, it's like a tie-in anime. I'm not expecting anything crazy from it. The crazy part is though, is that there are enough episodes to have one episode for every pilot in F-Zero, plus an additional 20 to flesh out the actual story. Which is kind of cool. Okay, hello. Welcome back. Oh my gosh, I'm crazy. Pop it, please. We're right there. Guess there won't be any E-Leader action today. Yeah, I don't think I'm ready to play E-Leader today. I think we'll play... Also, you should pin the pool code. Oh, yeah, right. Actually, I'm curious. Does the bot work now? No, it doesn't. Oh, well. I have to go back and fix that. I don't know why it's not working. There we go. Are you going to upgrade your weapon? You don't get weapon upgrades in this game. You just buy the weapons. I think we'll just play until this rotation is done. Because each rotation's like 2 hours, right? I think. Yeah. We'll play until this rotation is over. That ain't long enough. Pearl, keep in mind I'll be streaming for like 8 to 10 hours tomorrow. There's stuff I want to do today. That PFP looks terrible. The one that you're using or mine? Mine. Do you need me to make your own PFP? If I was talking about yours, I would have already said something. You know what? Fair enough. I'll say, Pearl, do you need me to make a custom one for you? Because I can. No additional charge. What is the best way to move around? Well, it's swimming. You must be new here. Oh my gosh, crap. No! Crab diff chat. Haha. Splatoon is peak and you should play it, just don't interact with the community. Wiser words have not been said. Also, chat, I never got around to asking this. What are we really? We're not a Splatoon channel. But we're not really, like, variety either. Well, I mean, I guess we're kind of variety. I don't know anything about Splatoon. Well, whatever I feel like it. Yeah, that is true. I kind of just stream whatever I want, whenever I feel like it. Isn't that just like the best kind of creators, though? The ones who don't really have to meet a specific requirement or like sponsorship deadline, just can play whatever the heck they want. I guess. Aw. I can't believe I fumbled that. Where did that come from? Apparently YouTube doesn't like custom PFP frames, so now it just looks awkward. Yeah, it kind of does. I wasn't surprised I haven't been banned on Discord yet. I mean, you haven't done something that, like, completely violates everything, so... Because I was technically supposed to get banned. I don't remember when, but... Oh well. I did violate something. Well, I didn't see it, so it didn't happen. I think we won that. I made a Discord bot, and apparently now Discord says you're violating TOS if you make a bot. Okay, so that's not something you did on my server, so... I mean, technically, I violated terms of service for my project, but it's not really something that... I thought I was going to get banned because I was cussing out the bot, not because I made it. Okay, that's really funny, actually. Gotta go see it tomorrow. Alright, Kay. Goodbye. You too, Charger. Yeah, that's right. I'm chasing you. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness, the other cheese is online. Wow, rare footage. How did I get hit there? Excuse me? And she's playing Roblox? Oh, I couldn't get my bubble. Now I want to play Roblox. Should we play Roblox tomorrow? Like, I'm only gonna play one game for a bit, but that's it. But I don't want to get called something I'm clearly not. Yes. Even if I play one game that I'm, like, marginally okay at. What game is it, though? Project Afternight. What the freak is that? Essentially just Friday Night Funkin' Pro Max. Like, you take Friday Night Funkin', you allow yourself to customize your avatar with emotes, animations, and stuff like that, and you have a huge song library. It's really fun, because you can play it with multiplayer and compete against other people. You know you could play other games. I know. But I want to just play that one. That's literally the only reason why I installed Roblox. Is because my cousin wanted to teach me how to play Friday Night Funkin', and that was like the best way to do it because we could play it together. Aw. Plus, I like how I can customize an avatar and use that. You could play the Roblox version of Splatoon. I'm not playing that. Oh, cool. Or some Roblox classics. Yes, but I want to play Project Afternight. I have no desire to play anything else. Though I do have to figure out how on earth am I gonna... Well, I mean, I guess I can probably put it on my Mac. (18 and 6). I went 4-11 that game? What am I doing? I'm washed, chat. Speaking of Roblox, I got Vic added. That's cool. She even called me out because of my cosplay. It's the same team. Aw. Wait, did you buy Robux or do you have a $0 outfit? I bought like $5 worth of Robux to make an avatar. Project Afternight was kinda like honestly, it felt like it was worth $5 to me. Is the avatar peak? I personally really like it, but you may call it like bad. It's not like some absolute mastercraft of an avatar. It's just like the Roblox boxy look with like custom face and outfit. It's not like super crazy like some of these other avatars I've seen. Oh, I forgot. It either looks like you or it looks like one of your Team Hero characters. Yeah, it loosely looks like me. Very loosely, and like an outfit that I liked. Oh no. Aw. Now I'm kind of scared. It doesn't look too bad, I promise. I promise. What's your user? The Odyssey 64. Odyssey 64 was taken, so I just did the capital T, capital O. No, cheese. I saw what you were doing. Yeah, it's not that bad. I personally think it looks really nice. Why'd they go up there? You got it, cheese. Oh, I'm alone. I mean, it's fine. It's the face that's kind of throwing me off. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's the one thing I'm kind of iffy about. The face isn't nowhere near as nice as I'd like it to be, but it's good enough. Aw. Like, I couldn't find a good face for it. I had it, I know. Wait, you don't mind friend requests, or are you not accepting any? I mean, I don't mind if you send me a friend request. Like, I'll accept it since you're a viewer. And I mean, you paid me like $50 at the start of the stream, so I mean, you kind of get special privileges sometimes. Please never do that again. Are you like wearing headphones or something and like it sounds really funny? Also my ears. My bad. Sounded so yucky. I'll have to hear it back. I'll have to play it back later and see how it sounded. Maybe I'm not getting the sound I want from it. Ooh, double push. Friend request sent. Alright. Wow. Go. My avatar is pretty cool. I'll make sure to look at it. Mine is not. Okay then. I was not expecting the double special combo. Jeez, I would give you Robux, but I'm also broke. Gee, I wonder why Pearl is broke now. Because she is investing in your streamer, ladies and gentlemen. Your streamer. Your favorite under 1,000 sub streamer. With a subpar mic... Well, no, my microphone's pretty good. But with a subpar capture card and a dream. I mean, I have to be at least somewhere in your favorites if you're gonna give me, like, $150 over the span of 3 streams. Yeah, favorite. I figured. I appreciate it, though. I don't really have the greatest quality stuff when it comes to... You're my only source of entertainment on YouTube? Do you not like any other streamers? all the other streamers I watched are like gone. Well, I hope to be around for a decently long amount of time. I know I don't really upload at the most consistent times. If anything, I upload really inconsistently, but life has been busy. I know my capture card isn't the greatest. And I know my PC isn't the greatest for streaming. But I guess I can say this now. Thank you, everybody, for supporting me over the past 3 years, maybe? I think? 3 years? Yeah, 3 years sounds right. Can't wait till you get canceled. If I get canceled, it's definitely for something that someone took out of context. I can't aim. I mean, I have the guard of... Will I defend you? Most likely, unless it's something utterly disgusting, then no. Well, yeah, obviously, if I do something absolutely disgusting, I wouldn't think you would defend me. I would think that I have enough maturity to realize if I actually said something or did something that's, like, messed up. But... yeah, I think most of the time it's going to end up being someone took something I said out of context and then twisted a narrative that isn't even true. I'm actually throwing. I feel like I'm throwing. I'm performing so badly with splats. Unless you're going negative, Cheese, you're not throwing. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. 1 in 12 is diabolical. I've never seen a stat like that. Like, you already know my preferences, and I'm very open about that, so it's not like... I'm not a victim. It's not like I'm susceptible to the not like us situation. Yeah, you like dudes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, whatever you say, Pearl. Oh, there's a clash again. I like men so much I'd be gay if I were a man. I mean, that's for me, but women. Women are so cool. Except for when they're, like, not. And they're just looking for attention. And they have, like, no hobbies or personality. Women suck. I mean, I've been around, like, decent women. I feel like all the indecent women I've come across have been online, and that's it. We all suck. In a way, yeah. Don't shoot that at me. Let's go. Men also suck. Yeah. See, I think I've said this before. If there's one thing I dislike so much about being a guy is the usual response, do you take this? Is the responses to the questions that we receive. It's awful. And I'm saying that as someone who also does it. So you ever ask a guy about something, about like a place or a person, and their response is, I don't know, I didn't ask? That's like the biggest annoying thing. And I do it too. Like, I'm not saying that as someone who doesn't do it. Like, I do it all the time. Like, there are just some things we just don't bother asking. I've seen so many arguments in the section, and stupid responses come from men. Wait, what? Oh, TikTok comment section, and all the stupid responses come from men. I mean, I don't know what TikToks you're watching where there'd be stupid comments from that, but guys on the internet are a different breed, though. Oh my gosh. I wanted the Rainmaker so I could get inside the bubble. Get back here. No. Whoever runs quick super jump on their shoes is a coward. I will not state what kind of TikToks I watch. You know what? Understandable. That is private information, and that should not be disclosed publicly. If anything, if you told me, I'd tell you to keep it to yourself anyways. Because it's probably messed up. But they're, something. At least you don't watch... Yeah, because you're mean. At least we traded. You bully me? I don't bully you. Actually, no, that's not true. Yeah, I do bully you. But you bully me back, so... It's mutual. Nuh-uh. There we go. I'm a very kind soul. I still need to figure out what the heck I'm going to do with those heals. Aw, man. One more splat. Alright. Use them for Hawk. I'm not putting Hawk in high heels. I will play him, though. Alright, Cheese, play something that paints or something. I have a concerning obsession with Hawk. Hey. Everyone who is part of a fandom or a community has a concerning obsession with some character. As a Fire Emblem fan, I too have a concerning obsession. I quite literally made him as one of my Roblox avatars. Of course you did. The fact we have Team Hero in Roblox before GTA 6. He's in different outfits. Ah! Cheese, there's someone behind us. This is a little late because it's a delayed message because of stream delay, but still. A bikini, a bunny suit, and his regular outfit? Okay, that's freaky. Back the heck up. I should buy a maid outfit. Alright, back the heck up. First of all, he should be in a Speedo, not a bikini. Second of all, I should put my Team Hero characters in like special outfits like that. Like, I should put Matthew and Hawk in, like, butler outfits and Marcy and Rose in maid outfits. I think that'd be fun. Oh, I almost hit that. No, I'm sorry. I'm a coward. I'm out. Matthew and Hawk make out. No. You know, all these comments and stuff make... I hit that? That's crazy. I genuinely ship Matthew and Hawk, and I don't know why. Because you always keep talking about it. Eventually, it's going to turn to something you're actually invested in. That's just how stuff works. It's like the same idea of if you tell yourself a lie enough times, you'll eventually believe it. It doesn't make me wonder how this would all go down if I was actually gay, though. Like, would you still be saying the same things, or would you be making jokes about me being straight all the time? I would be making jokes. Aw. Yo, Mikey, how's it going? When? No. chilling. How about you? Same here. The thing that I was showing you last night is working fine for the most part. There's a couple things that aren't working correctly, but they're small enough to where I don't really have to worry about it. Keep it hush-hush, though, because I'm saving that for the stream tomorrow on my birthday to reveal it. I'll DM you more about the issue that I'm having, see if you can maybe help. Because maybe you've run into the same issue before. But... You're losing because... Gotcha, yes, sounds good. I should be able to fix it for you. Thanks. Yeah, I'll DM you about it after stream. You're losing because the game knows you're straight. You must convince the game that you're gay. Honestly, that is so true. That is so true. If I want to win, I have to act so zesty. The gayest ones always come out on top. So then make Hawk wear them heels. Also, I don't know what happened there, but... Alright, you know what? You know what, Pearl? You're right. Let's put Hawk in the heels and see what happens. You know what? You're right. I swear, if I start winning, like, every game... If I win every game until, like, the end of the stream because of that... Surprise! Oh, wow, okay then. Man. Ah! Oh, I didn't see that, Mikey. Apparently you gotta be the most straight homosexual according to him. Yeah. Ugh. Ooh. I will admit that snipe was very dirty. Alright, every time I hit a charger shot, an angel gains their wings. Here we go. I just realized we're at 1. Bro really just presented himself to me. Tap shots, let's go! Alright. I'm sorry. Oh, he survived. Crazy. Okay. Alright. You're at 1 because the game heard you say gay. I'm starting to cook. I hope so, because I didn't do anything. So, I mean, I got #1 score. That's a very, interesting point. Give Hawk the gayest emote. Alright. This looks so goofy. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. And the gayest weapon. No, I couldn't get it. Dang it. If you know, you know. Okay, Hawk is canon? No. My emote is for Hawk. Remember, chat. If we really wanted to get into that territory, technically Hawk is Arrow Ace. If I'm getting all of my orientations correctly. Oh, I'm sick with it. Now Hawk needs an arrow ace pin. He would never identify as such, though. It's just, he literally cannot feel romantic attraction. There we go. Pearl, you're scaring me. The fact that that was the fastest game we've played means there may be some, there may be some merit to your argument. Knees. Alright, so we need to finish the set. Where is it? There we go. There we go. There we go. We'll win the majority of my games? Dang right I will. Yeah, you're right. I'm winning the majority of my games with this. You should definitely make Marcy X Hawk canon because it's the closest way for you to be with Hawk. You did, in fact, say that I was canon Marcy in one of your streams. That is true. I mean, I will say, the cards are definitely on the table with that. And I also did play as her. Yeah, the cards are definitely not off the table. Because in Team Hero Season 4, Marcy and Hawk will have to do some stuff together. But that's a long ways away. Because remember, chat, I still have to learn how to do Blender. That'll probably end up being like a June thing. Because I'm already doing a lot of stuff. Or maybe July. I don't know. Isn't June Pride Month? It used to be. Until all the companies didn't care about it anymore. Now that Trump is president. Crazy. I mean, that's what happened. It's crazy how the public opinion can shift so quickly. Like, haven't you realized how so many ads have, like, just completely omitted that stuff now? They don't understand how cool your people are, Matthew. Surely you mean black people, right? But yes, they don't understand how chill we are. No. You sure? Are you sure? Pretty sure. Are you sure? Pretty sure. Are you sure? Pretty sure. Are you sure? Dang. Cheese is going through it. Are you having me spam so you can have a reason to ban me? Are you sure? Are you sure? Guys, I don't know if Pearl gets the joke. Considering she's on TikTok, I would think that she got the joke, but I don't think she gets the joke. Are you sure? Oh, I hit that? That's crazy. We're still losing, but... Cheese. Ban Pearl for spamming in chat. Okay, enough. Okay, maybe choosing the Clash Blaster is too zesty. I don't think Cheese can spell anymore. Wait, was Tired on that team? Oh, Tired was on the opposing team. That's funny. I didn't realize Tired was playing at the same time. I have no cells in brain. Well, you gotta get some back, because you got finals next week. Oh, you have your finals in 4 weeks? Never mind. So you're done in June. We start later? Well, I mean, I guess it may... Oh, hey, Kiwi. Crazy. We finally have a full team. First time in ages. Kiwi is the op. Is Kiwi more or less than of an op than Okami? Okami's a top tier op. I see. Yeah, we'll play until this rotation is over, and then I'll end stream. Can't... Kiwi, go eat a honey bun, you mutt. Oh my gosh. Kiwi coming in swinging with the insults to Pearl. I think that wasn't directed at me. Kiwi, that child is yours. I'm not dark. What is going on? Considering since you have no right. Whoa! Keep it in the DMs, you two. We're here to play the funny squid game. I'm gonna need some popcorn for this. Keep it in the DMs, you two. We're here to play the funny squid game. Ladies, we need to chill. I will time y'all both out if y'all keep misbehaving. I'm like, what? I mean, honestly, Pearl, I am too. It was what? Whoa. Hold on. Whoa, not in this chat. Not in this chat. Keep it in DMs, you two. We ain't talking. Whoa. Hold on. Let's not devolve the chat. Let's not devolve the chat. We had something good here. Am I gonna have to issue timeouts? Let's keep things civil and PG-13, please. Thank you. You know, maybe Pearl was right for like 2 games, but I need to actually play this. K-Hawk is civil. I got an idea! Aw. We can fight in DMs. Yes, please keep it in DMs, please. This is a safe place for all of us. Only because I got some things to say, and I know being racist is still out of the chat. I can't believe I'm letting you get away with saying that. That's devious. Anyways, heart emoji. It's because I give you money. That's true. I know you need it. That's true. That is true. Too true. Too true. I'm controlled by the money, chat. Give me money and I'll let you say just about out-of-pocket things. Such a lovely stream. This is what my stream should be all the time. Also, Pearl, were you at school when I was streaming Tuesday, Thursday? Because you didn't show up to any of them. I thought it was probably because of, like, my time is, like, really bad. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Because I'm trying to readjust, like, my schedule for, like, when I should stream. But I watched them when I got home. I watch all the streams. Awesome. Well, then I hope you'll be here tomorrow for the 8+ hour stream where I will just be doing stuff. Not always playing games, but just doing stuff. Where do I go? Okay, we go left. Ooh. No! Who fell? Who fell with their ultra stamp? Jeez! No! Alright. Well, we got the lead now, so. Go tired. Alright. The nice thing about streams like this is that since I'm so good at the game and I know what's going on and when I have downtime, that I can use it to farm orbs and Fire Emblem Heroes. Now I think about it, y'all have never seen me play my mobile games. I wanted to do some mobile game stuff, but I didn't know where I'd put it on the channel. So, it just kind of fell through. Maybe in some cases I am trying to do too much. And just turn everything I do to streaming. You should be on Ozempic is crazy. What are you on about? Pearl, do you not know what Ozempic is? I'm a skinny queen for real, for real. Alright, just to tick off Pearl, let's all play Inklings, chat. This is what I live for. Well, not actually what I live for, but this is what I stream for. Octolings are better. If it was Splatoon 2, I would agree. But in this game, I find myself playing as Matthew more. We have 2 rollers. I can't believe this. Did no one see the streamer pick roller and go, maybe I should play something else? Ugh. SMH Odyssey. Where is everybody? Fine, I guess I'll carry the Rainmaker. Okay, well obviously we know the other roller is going to be better than you. Yeah, probably. No, I was right there. Oh my gosh. Bro, where's the Rainmaker? Alright, well, holy inconsistent hitbox. Will you private the stream? No. Y'all haven't said anything too out of pocket. I haven't said anything that's controversial. I don't think so, at least. Oh well, you know the internet. They'll take anything and take it out of context to sway their opinions and bring down other people. That's partly why I made this channel in the first place. A place where it's not too childish to be like a kid's stream. It's not too mature to where it'll turn away a fan base, but just enough to where you can be a little bit out of pocket and not have to deal with a bunch of consequences. Because we all need a space like that, you know? A place where we can be a little unhinged. Things like that. That's why I have this channel. I just want to put something in a jar. That's a very strange urge. If I ever make figurines, Pearl, I better not see a hawk figure in a jar. You will see multiple figures in jars. He's like, oh, don't worry. You won't see one in a jar. You will see several in several jars. This is why I'm afraid of making merch. That's what you don't need that much special power up. Also, are we losing? Okay, no, we're fine. They'll be everywhere. Alright, awesome. Granted, I'm not sure if I can really make Team Hero merch since it's Splatoon stuff, and I'd have to like get a license. Like, one of my friends makes t-shirts for Minecraft stuff, so maybe it'd be fine. That's actually a really nice outfit, Kiwi. The pearlescent shoes and the headpiece look really good together. Oh, 12 and 11. I miss playing Dynamo. I'm gonna play it some more. 12 and 9. My only piece of Team Hero merch is that printed out picture of Hawk. I may have showed it to my friends. Well, see, alright. Hot take here. I think that showing your friends your interests and not being ashamed about it and like enthusiastically showing them is an amazing way that's a actual team is a great way to weed out all of the fake friends. Bring all of your hobbies to the forefront of your life and your discussions. Your real friends may, at the very least, not step on your toes for enjoying it. While at the very most, they may ask about it more, and you can use it as a bonding point to make closer friends. But if they laugh at you for it, then you already know which ones aren't your friends, because they don't really care about you and your interests, and are probably just sad and lonely. So, moral of the story is, have some self-respect for yourself and your hobbies. If you go all in on liking fictional characters, then go all in on it. Sure, there's societal expectations of how much are you going to show off at a given point. Like, I'm not telling you to have, like, every single piece of technology have that thing on it. Then it's just kind of obsessive, and then that's a bit of an issue. But if you go towards your people and say, hey, I like this, and they laugh at you for it, then what's the point of keeping them around? They're not going to support you. That's why I like being a part of the esports team so much. I found people who shared similar experiences that I liked. Enough yap. All right, fine. Fine, I'll play the game. Play the game, old man. Okay. I'm just sharing some wisdom from my 20 years on this planet. We know it's you, Darman. Hey guys, Darman here. I hope you enjoy. Just remember, we're not writing stories, we're changing lives, or whatever he says at the end of the videos. I've never actually watched a Darman video. Actually, no, it's not true. I think I may have watched like one at one point. You kind of look like Darman with shorter hair. I can kind of see it. Oh my gosh. Darman is jacked. That is true, though. Yeah, I'm not jacked. Nor do I want to be, honestly. I want to be, like, a healthy level of muscle. Not something too big, because I don't like how large muscles look. Ugh! Never make that sound ever again. Never speak ever again. Alright, guess I'm no longer streaming. Wow. I think we were bad. Yeah. Wait, no. Tired. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. You got 3 splats that entire game? Like, I know I only got 4 more, but still. You're so much faster than me. Also, yeah, as I was saying, the great thing about, playing Splatoon with all these queues is that I can farm orbs and Fire Emblem Heroes really easily. We need a good comp, and who cares about that? We just simply have to make what we have work somehow. Kiwi's kind of playing, Pearl, if you haven't realized. No, you don't. Come here. Okay, well, if I can chat and play at the same time, so can Kiwi. Evangelion, huh? Alright, it's Rainmaker time. It's raining time. Oh my gosh, I hate stringers, I hate stringers, I hate stringers, I hate stringers, I hate stringers. If I were to clip that, I just put a vine boom every time I said stringers. Aw. You should slow that down. I know. I'm very careful. It's see if it sounds like something else. You know, there's this one clip from the Boondocks that one of my friends mentioned where it's like, why do black people say a word that they get so offended by so often to each other? Like, it must be something I'm too whitewashed to understand. Because I really don't get it. If it's really that offensive, why do you keep saying it? Because it's funny, I guess. See, but why is it funny, though, if it's offensive? Like, I'm not denying that it is absolutely hilarious when a black dude is saying it really, really loudly as, like, a replacement swear for a game that he's playing. I have no idea. I'm not black. It can talk, Darren. What do you mean? It can talk. What are you talking about? There we go. Cool. My bad, team. I got jumped. I just hate it when they say Mexicans say the N-word because they're dark. Like, what the heck? That's their only reason. Yeah, that does sound weird. Like, the actual... Like that actual word is just a derogatory term for specifically African Americans. I have so many friends who say the N-word. I think I've had friends who said it, but like they never really said it around me. I told you? What? What are you talking about? They also like the B word. One of my friends, who is completely white, jokes about how one of these days he wants me to give him an N-word pass. But more so, he wants to hear me say it. I personally don't say racial slurs. Yeah, neither do I. I don't say... I try not to say slurs or swear in general. It shows inadequacy in the English language. Using something so derogatory to fill up mindless words in a sentence. When there's so many better words that you can use. But that's just me being someone who has studied English for a long time. The N-word pass is so stupid. You know, you're honestly kind of right. Even if someone were to say, give it to me, I'd never... If someone were to give it to me, I'd never actually say it. Huh? Bro, who's this Darren Bear person? It may be a bot, actually. Because I have no idea. Yeah, it's definitely a bot. Let me just, there we go. Alright, we got one more game. I was in the middle of doing that. Oh. Wait, one more game? Yeah, I said 4 p.m. Next rotation. Keep streaming? No, I told you. I told you I was gonna stop streaming at the end of the rotation. And then... I mean, again, remember, I'm gonna be streaming for like 8 to 10 hours tomorrow. So you'll have plenty of time. We may do a Splatoon fashion show tomorrow. Like, again, we have a lot of time tomorrow. Don't worry. We queued in just as the reset. One fashion show, fine. One fashion show. I'll let you have that much. What's the theme? Honestly, just make it look good. Color code it. Make it a theme. Can I judge? I barely have any gear. You can be an assistant judge. Rah! Rah! Aww. Man, frick that invincibility special. It's only annoying when I'm not using it. This stream is so peak. That is true, though. I hope we can keep up. I hope we can have this momentum on Sunday. Let's go. Ah, that's 2. Aw. Yeah. Yeah. I'm carrying SMH. Everyone's putting forth their best effort. I love playing aggro Dynamo. I love playing aggro Shark Dynamo. I love Dynamo. Who wants Tacticooler? All that to trade, but I got benefits. Me. Please don't die. I'm dead. Bruh, I'm dead. Oh my gosh. can't believe this. Awesome. Not awesome. Let's go, double. Let's go. Bro did not see me. Let's go, cheese. Let's go. Two. Cheese clutch. In fact, she did. Let's go. I can't aim, but it's okay. Oh, I broke even. And I got the most splats. Alright, y'all get one fashion show. Just try to color coordinate, make a theme. Because more people might want to join, I guess. Mars on D is crazy. I just read this. I just read Tyron's message. TM. And I quote, and he says, sometimes the N-word is funny. Except he wrote the N-word, but it's the soft N, and it's missing a G. Like, bro tried so hard not to write it. Alright. I guess that's everyone. Okay. Tired's hopped in. Theme, please? You don't have a theme. The theme is whatever you decide. Just make the outfit look good. Can they redo this? Alright, actually, you know what? Here's an idea. Here's an idea. Alright, never mind. There's a theme now. I figured one out. Hopefully, y'all have amiibo with you. So, who doesn't have a Splatoon amiibo? I have all. I don't know if Tired has amiibo or not. I got every single one of them. Yeah, me too. Alright. Actually, the fact that like 3 people in a row have like all the Splatoon amiibo is crazy to me. Alright, so here's the theme. You put every amiibo in a jar? No, I have them all in a box that's under my bed because I don't have a spot to hang them up. Well, not hang them up, or like put them up. Like I don't have a shelf. Alright, so here's the theme. Oh, not you. Alright, so here's the theme. Create a new character that could potentially be in Team Hero. I need a outline story, personality, and most important of all, the appearance. As for when, how, and where they show up is up to me. But that's the plan. The winner will have their character. I'm an assistant judge, so I ain't doing all that. Okay, you don't have to. Yeah, so the winner will have their character implemented somewhere in Team Hero. Can I possibly change race? Yes, you can. I can give you guys like a timer to put your outfit to actually wait now. Yeah, y'all can leave and change your race and gender and stuff like that, and then just come back to the lobby when you're ready. Oh, this is the Splatoon 3 version. What gender, or can it be any? It can be any. Male, female, whatever. And since Pearl won't be judging, I will simply just be judging and Pearl can spectate. Or how about you spectate and I judge? No. I need to type an essay for this? Oh boy. I said like a brief summary, cheese. Pearl, tell me about Team Hero. Shoulda watched the series. I mean, if you don't like it, that's understandable. It's not really for everybody. But during the time it was like 14. Okay, little miss representation there. He's still, he's at the very least an adult. No, you said 14. Did I say 14? I remember clearly. Okay. Because he has to be younger than Cuttlefish, but old enough to have, like, 3 kids at, like, a somewhat legal age. He got the huzz at just age 14. I could have sworn it was, like, 18 or something, because that's when you're able to, like, enlist in the military. But I think it's probably different for, like, Splatoon. But yeah, 14 is fine. Craig is most definitely in his late 20s or early 30s. Okay, yeah. That's fine then. Though that's really messed up when I think about it. Like, just as he's able to transform into a humanoid form, he's sent off to war. Like, that's kind of messed up. Rose is the leader team hero, but the story more focused on Matthew. Good eye. Good eye. I just have to fact check Pro with each one of these. I don't have enough room to type everything. Jeez, what part of, like, baseline, like, character summary did you not understand? Marcy's Agent 7? Yeah, she's Agent 7. You're right. Lore. Like, you can give, like, a summary with, like, abbreviations. Max Medusa will have kids of his own. Just one. Bro, I think you should probably explain who the Sea Sirens are. If I did ever explain that, could this character be based on a creature? I guess. Like, did I explain who the Sea Sirens were or no? Okay, yeah. Okay, I did. You'll get more lore on them in the upcoming section of Season 2. I have it with 7 letters to spare. Oh my gosh. This is fun. I like this. Alright. Let me clear this up for you. So, Pearl, you got it right for the most part. A couple things. So, their purpose they were supposed to be super soldiers for the Octarian army. And that once the war was over, they were meant to be, like, the perfect housewives. To make them very easy to create more soldiers, essentially. That's putting it tamely. Do corps exist in this Team Hero? I don't know what that is. So yeah, so it's about roughly 100 Octarian females. Aegina was one of them, alongside her 2 other sisters. And so, yeah, but they all ended up dying. There's 100? Yes, there's 100. She has sisters? Yes, she has sisters. That's something I needed to mention in Rose's section, but I never got around to it. Well, I haven't started it yet. Oh, when can I send the thing? Oh yeah, right. You don't have Discord. Was her sister Maxima's wife? I thought about it, but I decided no. Because that is really messed up. Yeah, so she has 2 other sisters, and there's 100 of them, but only... But the only 2 that survived post-war era were Maxima's wife, Agena, and her youngest sister. Her youngest... And so, to put it simply, if you put the dots together, Antonio had, from an unknown illness, yes. And if you put 2 and 2 together, Antonio also has sea siren DNA. Is that why he has clones? Yes. He essentially took... He was kind of like the last one standing. I'm gonna put it in chat. Okay. Yeah. So, the last 2 who have sea siren DNA were Antonio and Rose. Those are the last 2 who are still alive. Okay. I'll copy that and put it in the notepad. Alright. Alright, so I'll copy your message and then... He's basically a random guy. Hey, sometimes that's all we need. Oh, no, I don't want to have this. Alright. I'm not asking y'all to do this because I ran out of ideas. I just wanted to see what y'all would come up with. You've never shown us what Maxwell looks like? That is true. I never have. I need to at some point. You will see him at some point. So yeah, see, Rosa's section has a lot of heavy lifting it has to do. To, like, get the Octarian stuff situated. Because the hero mode stuff is pretty much already said and done. I've pretty much explained all I really needed to from the Great Turf War era. So yeah, auto expansion has a lot of heavy lifting. Because Rose knows all these people, by the way. Alright. So it looks like Tired is done. And also, the outfits don't have to be perfect. Again, I can do stuff that y'all can't, so... So if I see potential in it, then there's a good chance that I can use it. Alright, so hopefully, Kiwi, with that information, you can make something interesting. Hold up, let him cook. If you want to read the entire current timeline of Team Hero, check out the website in the description of my YouTube channel. You could also find other goodies there, such as the history of making it and chat bots for the characters. That I'm not sure if they work or not. I haven't checked up on it in a while. Oh no. Not the chat bots. He's blind now. Why do we have 8 people watching, bro? I'm just sitting here talking about Team Hero lore. Alright. Is Kiwi making it? Alright. Wait. I chose the wrong name. Okay. Pancake Night, hello. We're just wrapping up the stream with a Splatoon fashion show thing. I will be streaming tomorrow, though. Pretty much all day, so... If you want to join, If you want to join tomorrow, you're more than welcome to do so. Is this the new season of Fortnite? No. We're doing a fashion show, but the prompt is a new Team Hero character. Not because I've run out of ideas, but because I wanted to see what people made. You're more than welcome to participate if you want. Essentially, I need a character design and a... That's what they all say. Jaden, you know I have too many ideas. I changed my mind. Y'all just gonna keep me here all night. I'm switching races. No, I'm pretty sure you ran out of ideas. No, if I ran out of ideas, you wouldn't see me posting random characters all the time. And there's a couple of characters that I made that haven't made it out of the drafts, so... Wait, can we play Gartic Phone tomorrow? If we have enough people, sure. Alright. Alright. Kami's put his name in the ring. Alright. Alright, is everybody ready? I'm gonna lose, so I don't even care. Sorry if I wasted your time. No problem. See, it takes more time to come up with characters than you think. Read the lore on the character? I did. I don't want to spectate. Let's go to Brian Water. I'm based on a living corpse. I mean, that's fine. Alright. Not me, the others. They're not in the Discord, so we'll have to go one at a time. Alright. Alright, everybody. Is Bravo the judges? Yeah. Should I play as Charger? Preferably, yes. Yes, me and Pearl are the judges. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. Alright, let's see. Everyone to the center. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we already have Cheese's character. So I'll just read it off from my notes. So Cheese's character is a male Autoling at the age of 34, a kidnapped Grisco worker who was a manager of golden egg shipments. Although Cal gets given by Maxwell's army, it's rumored that that Cal has intel on Team Hero. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Alright, Okami, what you got? This kind of just looks like your character. But what have we got? My character is just me, lol. I see. A self-insert. I forgot to write an essay. That's fine. Alright, Tired. What you got? DM me in Discord what it is. Just put me in Team Hero, dang it. Alright. We'll wait for a Tired to type. One minute. Oh. Character came up with CJ, known as Agent 27, okay. Orphaned at a very young age just since his parents died in the Great Turf War, okay. Only rely on himself and himself only. Loved graffiti art. Alright. Which is the only way he could express his feelings. He believes that the world can change into no wars and just peace. He also knows a group who can possibly help with that name Team Hero. I see. Alright. Pretty cool. And we don't know where Kiwi is. Oh well. Alright. Pearl, you get rid of one. Oh. Okay then. Make this one recon? Okay. Alright, Kiwi, you've got more time to flesh out your story. Tired, I'm gonna make sure you get out because of that. It's a shame though, because Tired's lore is actually pretty good. Matthew, you know my character's story, or do I have to DM you? I think I remember from what you told me all those years ago. More lore time? Oh boy. Alright. Alright. Alright, avid tactical drinker, a bit of an addiction, but he's mostly laid back unless he has to train rookies. Then he's a hater. I see. Understandable. Alright. I don't know where Kiwi is, though. I kind of liked the idea of, like, a corpse character. Where is Kiwi? Oh, still in spawn? Oh, okay. Base? Okay. Never mind then. Alright. Everyone who's participating in this, just stand in a line. Oh, hold on. Okay. I'm typing. Got it. Yeah, just stay on the box. Crazy. My bad. This is what recon mode is for. Even I have to admit that was pretty good. Alright. Kiwi's got it. Alright. Let's go to the middle, everybody. Everybody to the center. It is now time. Alright. So first we have Kiwi. So her name is the one that Kiwi used, obviously, but we don't have to worry about that. So she's basically a living corpse. However, she craves for Octarian blood and hopes time to time to find any. She loves certain Octolings that she won't attack, but her story is when she was young, she was attacked by 3 Octarians who tortured her for a few minutes. She attacked them and accidentally got blood in her mouth and liked it, and that's how she craves it. And whoever she bites, they just die. Her personality is very jolly and kind of insane. She says stuff out of context. Don't say it out loud. I just read the bottom part. Cool. Alright. So now we know pretty much each of the characters. So, Pearl, I will give you the honors. Sounds like Himiko Toga. Crazy. Alright, Pearl, so you take out the first one. Yeah, I had a feeling. Alright. So I will take out one. Like the idea, but we don't mention blood in Team Hero. Generational beef is crazy. Alright. Alright, then fine. Alright. So. Pearl. Out of the 2 current contestants, which one do you like more? Do you like So do you like cheeses or do you like Tireds the most? You can just say in chat. It's not blood, it's ink. Crazy. She craves Octo Ink. I already have a character that's like that. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to say tired. It's more interesting. I'm sorry. Understandable. Alright. So. Alright, everyone else. Who would you vote for? Tired or cheese? Just say in chat. Tired and cheese, you don't get a vote because you'll just vote for yourselves. I'd vote for Okami. I know you would. If you can't vote for Okami, who would you vote for? Can I be the one vote? I would say tired. Wow. The thing is I like I like some bits of Cheese's idea. However, Tired's definitely has something that could... Tired has something I could maybe work with somehow. So yes, with that, it's the parental lore. Yes, we love orphans and stories. We love orphans and stories. But yep, with that then, Tired shall be declared the winner. I will at some point remake his character and implement him in the Team Hero. Hey, it's Goku! Alright. That is it. Congratulations, Tired. Your character will be put into Team Hero somewhere, at some point. Somehow. I know that doesn't sound like a guarantee or anything, but it is. It was really hard to come up with one on the spot. That is true. It's hard. Maybe we'll do this again another time. With some more preparation. Alright, that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for showing up to the stream. We had a good time. Please don't end stream. We're already at 3 hours. But don't worry, if you did just show up and are sad that the stream just started ending, don't worry. Because tomorrow is the big stream. We've got a lot of content to do tomorrow. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, leaving a like down below and subscribing to the channel would be very much so appreciated. Ring that notification bell so that way when I start streaming tomorrow, you guys will be the first to know and be able to just hang out. I'm not expecting everyone to stay the entire time. I'm hoping for it to be a stream where you can just tune in, see what I'm doing, and then maybe leave and do a couple other things. So, yeah. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Odyssey64, and I will see you all tomorrow on my birthday of 20 years on this planet.